Well, we're at, good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by— My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're before I forget, Master mentioned you should take— whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, So, how are you doing?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tighnari.
I already informed Paimon about It is common practice in hopes of asking that incense typically has very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be
Yes, Master Tighnari.
Wait, hold.
Sure, let me fill you in.
Further observation?
No need to be based on what you saw. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Ooh,
You're experiencing so even though the rainforest is home to many, for now, I suggest good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
seriously? But Paimon knows we're, hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's— What's weird? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, if he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get— Huh? You mean that— Oh, well, but it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What is good idea? Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
All right, next let's see your right hand, but please remember that you
Yes,
Look, Kale,
but I have a vision.
don't talk like that, Kale. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be—
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up—
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be—
Yes, you can.
So, Kale, Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just—
Well, forest they handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying. As for Master, today we can Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me— no problems with this lamp. Good.
Stabilize! Solidify!
I'm the fried pan.
Be still!
The statue of the Seven is up on top of. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you.
Paimon will fly up with you. And, by the way, huh? Oh,
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom. According to what to celebrate their. Well, and then.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm from.
Maybe it's.
No, it's. Anyway.
Wait, Amber? You mean.
Yes, that's her. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call if you ask me. Sorry.
So.
Well, after I in one letter, I knew you two were the.
So.
Yep. So please, I wish I could tell.
That's alright. You've already.
Oh, I'm happy.
Don't mention it. We are friends.
You both have my.
to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, let's get started. Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale. We're back!
Welcome back!
Yay! Food! Hey! Don't be...
I prepared a night. What?
No!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh. Those pitas are... Thank goodness.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the...
Yay!
Oh! I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything.
No, I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, see, Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on... In fact,
Really? Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the Paimon still kinda upset, though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Wild!"
Hey! Don't! Hey! Now even Kale's...
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale.
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. Oh,
huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry?
Traveler, you've
Yep, we're...
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I think I'll stay here a while.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here?
I came to check on Kale's condition.
You mean she's sick?
No need. Kale has been more excited than... I suppose it's understandable.
So, Tainari,
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, well, and honestly speaking, but she insists.
so Tainari...
Right. Ever since she was a child,
Elizon?
yes. At first, The afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is with appropriate... Nevertheless, Kale's mother...
What?
It appears... Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said, I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of However, Kale is a resilient individual.
Oh,
Oh, by the way,
she doesn't need to...
well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next... Kale once thought that it would be...
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good...
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to... Though, I must admit that Kale's condition... She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is... All right. Now that I've told you...
Yeah, we...
All right.
No problem.
Let's go then.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh! Okay then. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Look out, Fry Pip!
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Nice and spicy!
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this. If you could manage to get... We'll rendezvous here.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. I'm quite glad...
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari! Someone's...
Ah yes, that's Amir in the up. Let's go find out what's going on.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared. Can you tell me the exact...
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't...
No one in our patrol team had a vision.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tighnari!
You two have only just... There's a unique type. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tighnari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to care.
Don't worry,
It seems the rumors about you are true. We typically only... Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Where? Oh, Paimon.
That is the Withering. All right, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering zone. Once and thank you. But I must warn you. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering zone, you may experience... You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering zone.
There is no escape!
Scuba, get them!
Rise!
Illusion shattered!
I'm the frying pan!
Be still. Gather!
Shine down!
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Scuba, get them!
Cascade! Stabilize!
Shine down!
Nice and spicy!
Be still! Gather!
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
I'm the frying pan! It's...
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Solidify! This is order!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Now, destroy the tumors of the Withering. Yes, thanks to you two.
Tiny.
It's that obvious. Recently the raid, if that simply meant, for instance, if this presents a crime, and most disturb...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. No, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. By the way, have you Irminsul as a... I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irmin. Ley lines can... The Dendro Arc... And as for the Withering... That's right. My ancestors learned of this. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the... All right, that's...
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Oh, Tighnari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you Huh. Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tighnari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you?
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes. She must have just...
What?
Well, obvious. Needless to say, Hypatia's... I've got some emergency rations.
Wait, you want us to bring her?
Let's find out. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But wait, how'd you...
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adept... And if I may ask, when I was That's correct. Because what you saw is of my forefathers were Now, after seeing you in action with when you passed, I could try to tell... That was because when... Please, wait here. Here, take these. Also, here's a letter that I would like... No.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. There's no way we can get her to eat. Huh? Huh? What happened? And where are we? Really? Wow, this place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Solidify!
Right, Pip, into the fire!
Be still. Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Nova, get them!
Cascade!
strange.
I will have order.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Nice and spicy.
Kamisato Abi. Suiyu.
Illusion shattered!
Crumble.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's...
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence, the bonds of... But don't you fret now.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still... are you anyways? Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay.
I see. I'm grateful that you...
We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found...
Oh.
Your neighbor? You mean they're...
Oh?
Wait, hold on a second.
No, you needn't worry.
So,
I'm not sure what it... I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connect... Even after and at that very... In my curiosity, it wasn't until...
Oh! And then?
And then, I was convinced... I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I Yes, no...
Well, if... Alright, we're...
Sounds...
All done! Oh...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything it took me near, you should know that.
So why does...
The ingredients used since the root of the dendro naturally. That was primarily due taking in. Not to worry, technically.
Well, that...
I must admit.
Whoa!
As a member of the Ritawe Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their which is why I'm... If only I am currently in... Sages have said... That's why we...
Whoa!
Of course I do. However, I believe that But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the...
What's so strange about...
Well, it's... Yes, the sages say that wisdom implies... Yes, The fact that the people I was born into, I studied hard, but then it was back then.
So,
Sorry. If you two are ever in the air, there's no need to be.
now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to I understand that as Sage Kage—
Keep your emotion.
Sage Kage, I am merely a I see.
Tainari,
And what exactly?
you'll know once.
And how long will Do you mean to tell? If that's the case,
Tainari, but—
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was that all about?
it's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how—
Sorry. I'm a—
Well,
How about also when you
oh,
It's called an needless to say.
great! Next up, that's right. Tainari, we have—
Yes, she's doing much. She knew you two would.
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kyle.
Don't worry about me, and, but I guess now
There's no need to— We're probably
Thank you.
Oh?
It's my recipe for— Yay! I hope that whenever you eat them, well then.
Stabilize!
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Bubba, get them!
All yours, should you have any use for them.
There is no escape!
Sucker for a punch! Solidify!
Shine down!
At the right hip!
Be still! Oh, so you collect these? Gather!
There is no escape!
Bubba, get them!
Stabilize! Solidify!
Sumeru City! Oh, did you see that?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru's.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's currently, but no need to. Perhaps you, after centuries, as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of a.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice. Here are your Akasha terminals. To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you. May them. Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what.
Exactly. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, okay, next, let's Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to Paimon's brain is. Oh, smart idea! But what are you going to ask it? Huh. You Uh-oh. Paimon's... He's from Sumi... Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city... Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but... Oh, seems even to...
We want to meet.
You mean you want to meet? Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your ability?
Well, as I said, all I know is that
Huh?
the Dendro Archon...
Aw, but
And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha. Take me, for example. Don't mention it. If you two... Hey, come on!
oh, so what do we do now? Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello.
Catherine, we need.
Understood.
We want to meet with.
You two wish to meet. I apologize, but I am
Aw,
Please do not worry. In Sumeru, they take on an Eremite
core of
supposedly Asfand. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome. I wish you
All right, off to the Citadel of Razor we go.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you.
I see. So,
Wait, serious?
we originally came from the... It isn't just up.
Oh? What?
Just take the in their eyes. She, because of the academic, not to mention that...
Really?
But...
All right.
Why isn't it working?
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least...
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
From the sound of it, you two are out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, panicked by what he heard, the man jerked. In despair, he thought...
Okay.
And then, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact... Oh, Archons, along your journey, we were in...
Yeah, thanks, Dunyarzad.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but...
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like there's...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple... Yes, that's her.
Yeah!
Quick, after her!
Nice and spicy!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little close.
Just like we rehearsed. Booba, get them! Help!
You're in for a little shock.
Come on, we can do it. Go! You're toast! Great, nice and spicy.
Surrendering legend.
Stabilize! Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
Come a little closer.
Rise! Solidify! This is order! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Quake! I will have order! Stabilize! Cool it! This one will be frozen in time.
Let's spark things up.
Solidify!
I'm here.
Come a little close.
Dodge this!
Shake it and stir. Can't handle your drink. Huh?
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I'm here.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Don't get frostbite.
Sayonara special. You.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a...
Yeah.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
I'm a rock.
Surrendering will be gentle. You're in for...
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Look at you, Boodle. By royal decree, go barricade!
Freeze! No rest for the wicked.
Let it rain! Hey!
This moment will be frozen in time. As you wish, main Fräulein.
No escape!
Cool it! Frostbite. Freeze. Midnight.
Steady as stone. Come a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Just like we rehearsed!
Leave it all to me.
Can't see.
Come a little. Time to clean up.
I'll uproot you.
Come a little closer.
Enshroud.
Someone needs. Let's spark things up a little.
I hear everything.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who ship?
There you are, Dunyarzad! We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
This new shipment of items, they're all so ridiculously designed.
Just take my word for it.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Trust me, just take my word for it.
This new shipment of items, they're all so ridiculously over-designed. I need to sell these now.
Trust me, just take my word for it.
This new shipment of items, they're all so
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Trust me, just take my word for it.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait! Stand down, Dia!
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse. theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
tunnel visioning.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Your perspective is just...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Your theory is just putting the cart
Your
before the horse.
perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Your theory is just putting the cart
Just
before the
tunnel
horse.
visioning.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Your perspective
Your
is
theory
just
is
tunnel
just putting
visioning.
the cart before the horse.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Your theory is just putting the cart
just
before the
tunnel
horse.
vision.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Your theory is just
Your
putting the cart
perspective
before the horse.
is just tunnel visioning.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
was just tunnel visioning.
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
The atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
You just can't beat the
But where are those who share the memory?
You just can't beat the atmosphere here. Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street?
Nah, you get...
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Wait, we're...
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers...
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pack. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But, then...
After that, although my body was beyond my window, once I finally made, but I know that that voice wasn't a fit. Yes, if it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown cured. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilou, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilou sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilou to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well, your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Don't you remember your invention, Blake? Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Oh, I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere. I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. Oh, I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. Oh, I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. Oh, I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere. the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. Just can't beat the atmosphere here. Oh, I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere here. Oh, I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. You just can't beat the atmosphere here.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already...
You're very welcome.
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already...
What's so great about Snezhnaya toys? Every item I sell.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the Academia many times.
Oh, probably because it was the theater.
The Academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. With the more she gave us, the stage is going to be...
And I can't wait to see...
Nilu, what are you gonna...
She'll be dancing the...
Dunyarzad, have you told...
I only told them about the great...
Okay. According to legend, a long, long time, some of the gods got... As she danced those brilliant purple flowers, of course they did. Although they aren't around anymore, though we're just tiny...
Nilu, you of all... Yeah.
Thinking about the goddess, if my stage were anything like that...
All of Lesser Lord Kus...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Of course!
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Dunyarzad, everyone at the Grand...
In that case...
Huh. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar. Oh, and the perfume sold... I mean...
Whoa! Did you know that this...
As a child, my grandmother Sub-Zero.
Things are don't be fooled into thinking, and when it comes...
Nilu, your outfit... Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler...
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon...
Sure.
But saying and doing the same old things, but take you two for
Well, we enjoy
Yes, you should keep...
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particular. Oh.
Alright, we'll see you
I'm sure you two will get along.
There's something...
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia!
I've got something to tell you. My lady knows...
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't... my lady is...
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the map. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first...
It's called being a professional. I'm...
Look, Dia!
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see... Hiya, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it you... No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand
Appreciate it, Chief. Just recently, the...
Let me fill you in. The Academia, the Grand Sage took the whole matter of it.
You two have... The Academia's grip isn't...
Apparently, if you're interested, maybe you could...
Are you serious, Chief? All the... Count me out, and take it from me. If you two really do, there are even some extra...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like... Well, Traveler...
Thanks, Dia! Since we've gathered...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival. So, be sure to get yourselves good. Then we'll see you both...
Osmanthus wine. Tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Shine down!
Be still. Calculated. You need a hurry. Solidify.
Illusion shattered!
Feels clogged.
Where do you think you're...
Gather.
I'll ensure your safety.
What is the situation?
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Solidify. fellow gambler. Gather!
Shine down! Nova, get them!
Cascade! Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Be still.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Solidify!
Shine down! Nice and spicy!
Picked the wrong test subject.
There is no escape! Acid right, Pip! It's
Be still!
Becomes the hunted.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Gather!
Shine down! Nice and spicy!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Solidified!
Illusion shattered!
Get them!
Be still.